welcome back to my YouTube channel, my new YouTube channel. So, this is my second video I've ever made on this channel, I think. Yeah, no, it is, and I'm just gonna give you a little tutorial on how to do a Roblox obby. So, what you're gonna have to do is you have to learn the basics. So if you want to move forward on your keyboard, you have to look around a bit. You have to see the W key. You have to hold the W key to move forward, like this. If you want to move back, look under the W key and you find the S key. Hold that and you move backwards. Now if you want to move left, you have to look next to the S key and you find the A key. Hold that. And then if you want to move right, you have to look next to the S key on the other side and find the D key. And move to the right. Now, with this knowledge, you can walk across this little path here in this obby, and it's quite simple, as you can see. Now, this one's a little bit trickier. You have to come here, you can just walk, but then you come to these little gaps. Now, you can either walk across it like this, or you can look for the big long key on the keyboard. So that's what happens when you didn't do that. You look for the big long key, and you have to press it down once, and then you jump. You can hold it down to do this. If you just press it once, you jump once. It's called the space key. Now, with that, you have to hold the W key, and then hold the space bar at the same time, and then you jump over the little gap. Now, you can just do it for the rest of the gaps, since you know the basics now. But there's still a little more basics, which I'll cover in this obstacle. The spiral stairs that, as you can see, they disappear. Now for this one, you can either hold W, and when it starts turning, you can hold the other keys. But, for me, I like to use a different way, which is a common way. Now next to your keyboard you'll see a mouse. You used to move the little mouse cursor around, that's what it's called. It's not an actual mouse, it's just that's what it's called because I guess it looks like one. But yeah. So what you have to do to look around like this is you have to pick up don't pick up your mouse. Look to the little wheel in the middle of your mouse. Next to it to the right is the right mouse button. You have to hold that down and then move your mouse around, and then, as you can see, you look around the place. I ignore this, it's just an ad. Yeah. Now the little wheel in the middle, this isn't really important, but what you have to do is move or scroll the wheel, I guess, and forward to zoom in and backwards to zoom out. And that's basically the controls. That's basically the basic controls. The left mouse button isn't really useful in the for this game. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Now, when you're walking, you have to hold W because the stairs disappear, and when they'll disappear, like this, they'll drop you, and you die. In the people call it the void. So, yeah, people call it the void. People call it the void. In case you haven't heard me. But as you can do, you have to hold W, and then move your mouse with the stairs like this. You can move it with the stairs, and then you can get up here. Now this one, all you have to do, ignore that guy. He's a much better. He's much pro. Now this one, all you have to do is just hold W. And then, as you can see, you fall here, but to save time, you can hold the space bar, and then you can get there faster. Now this one, you can go through the coloured ones. As you can see, the coloured ones are like this. You can't go through the red ones, because they have this triangle with an exclamation mark, the warning sign. And all you have to do is walk through the coloured ones. I guess all of them are coloured, but the ones without the warning signs. Anyways, this one is just, you can walk here, you can walk around there, but to save time, you can jump in the middle. You have to time it perfectly though. You have to get to the very edge, and then do the same thing as before. And you can make it. Now, for this one, what you have to do, you can just walk forward, or you can jump to save time. Now this one, to save time, I guess you can just walk forward. Now, the physics for this one is because you're simultaneously both on this one and this one at the exact same time if you're going in the middle like this. Now this one is just you walk forward and it's simple like that. Yeah. So this one also you can just walk forward. These little gaps are not big enough for you to fall down. You can walk forward, you can walk across them. Now, careful, because this path is also disappearing. So you have to hold W, don't stop. You can stop for a little tiny bit, but you have to continue on going to the next checkpoint. Now, these are ads. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. I don't own these ads, I don't own this thing. So yeah, all we gotta do for this one is just walk forward. This one doesn't disappear. Now this one, what you have to do is just walk a little bit onto it, and you do this. Now, to get back up, because you're sitting right now, you can't move when you're sitting, you have to press the space bar to jump. Like this. Now for this one, you just walk forward, and then you have to jump in the middle, because you don't touch the red bits. The red bits are called kill bricks. They just kill you. Now this one, you can walk forward. Yeah, you basically get the picture. Okay, now this one you have to walk forward combined with jumping every so often, every now and then, because of these little things. Now this one, walk forward. Now these gaps do look a bit bigger, but trust me, you don't fall through them. All you have to do is walk forward. Now this one is about guessing, or you can do a different way to save time. The normal way is to just guess, and I've done this before. Wait, have I? No, I haven't. Actually, I just got messed up with another obby I did. Well, actually, I have done this before. Not this obby though. So, yeah, there's a cool trick that you can do, but the normal way is to just guess. I'm gonna guess purple. I did it! Yay! Let's go. Now I'm gonna guess yellow. And oh no, I died. Yeah, that's what happens if you guess the wrong one. Like if I would have guessed black, it would have made me die. So I know it's purple, green, and black. I did it. Let's go. But there is a cool trick to save time. What you have to do is use the right mouse button, move the mouse upwards, and then, as you can see, your camera moves through the bit, and that's how you know it's the wrong one, because you can't touch it, and you'll fall through. But if you do it with this one, as you can see here, your camera moves closer to you, that's how you know it collides with you, aka it collides with the object, aka it touches it, so yeah. Then all you have to do is just move forward and hold it, because it disappears, like this. Now for this one, all you have to do is hold forward and move your mouse with the curve. This one is also just walk forward in the middle, because you're both on that one and that one, both on this one and this one at the same time. Now this one, don't move your mouse, but you just stairs and it disappears like this. Now this one is a fun one. All you're gonna do is just walk forward a bit and then you can slide down like this. Whee! Now sometimes it might glitch and you fall off, but all you gotta do is just try again. Now you're here, so then you gotta be careful with this one because these are really high. So you have to time it perfectly like this. You have to get pretty close to it in order to jump over it, otherwise if you're like this, oh, that was a bit, yeah, but if you're like that, yeah, if you're like this, you might not make it like this, and see, and you didn't make it. Now this one, all you're gonna do is just, either you have to walk forward and then hold A, W, D, W, A, W. Or walk forward, turn your mouse till it's facing this way, or move your mouse till it's facing this way, go forward, then do the opposite motion with your mouse, and then do that. Now this one, what we're going to do is just walk forward again. Yeah. Don't you hear? This time you can't walk forward to go on top of here because of the lava that's here. This time you actually have to jump. But now you can walk forward. You don't have to jump again. Sorry if I'm saying walk forward so much. It's just how I say things. And this one you have to hold the W key. I'm gonna say that instead of walk forward. And combined with jumping. Like one from up there, somewhere. I think it's that one. Yeah, that one. This one, have to hold W again. Walk forward means hold W, and don't stop because it disappears. Now this one seems scary. Seems like you're gonna fall, but you're not. All you have to do is just hold W, and you can make it. Now, this one is you have to walk across this little beam without touching the red bit, because that's a kill brick. Now this one is you just have to walk across, but you can jump if you want to save time. Yeah, and this video is getting too long, so this one you can either walk on the side, or if you're feeling a little pro, you can jump over these. But I'm just gonna walk on the side since even though I can do it, it's better. Now, these don't spin with you. So you come here, you can come across, but if let's say this gap is too big, some of the gaps are too big to walk across. So all you have to do, you have to jump, or you can press the shift key on your keyboard and then it locks your character with your mouse, so you don't have to hold the right key. You can just turn with your mouse. Anyways, you have to do is you have to walk sideways if the gap is too big. But if you walk sideways and it's still too big and you fall through, then it's just too big and you have to jump. I'm going to jump here because I don't feel safe. Now this one's just self-explanatory. All you gotta do is, if you also want to save more time, you can jump corners like that. Yeah, hold W and press spacebar same time. Now this one you just, yeah, it's self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory this time. Don't touch the red for this one. It's a kill brick. Obviously, if it's red all the way for these things, don't touch them. Like I'll show you. And for those ones, you can touch them if you want. You can see, it's basically self-explanatory for this point. So that was just a little quick tutorial. By the way, self-explanatory means it basically, I don't know. But that's basically it. So that's basically it for the tutorial. I keep saying that. So that's it. I hope you like this tutorial that I did. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, YouTube.